Mates, we have all been there, staring at a blank slide with a deadline 2 hours away. Building a presentation from scratch always takes longer than it should, and even when you find a decent template, you still spend way too much time fixing layouts and fonts. Today, that whole process gets a lot shorter. I'm Daniel, and in this video, we are looking at Beautiful.ai, a presentation platform with a serious AI engine built right into it. We will cover what the platform is and who it is built for. Then we will walk through the full creation process step by step, from your first prompt to a finished shareable deck. Guys, make sure you check out all the useful links in the description after watching this video. There might be some nice discounts there. Let's dive in. My friends, Beautiful.ai is an AI-powered presentation platform built for teams and individual creators who need professional-looking decks without spending half their day on design. The idea here is simple. You bring the content and the context, and the platform figures out the visual side of things. Now, the good news is that this is not just a smart slide library. The AI here actually understands your intent. It carries your context from the initial prompt all the way through to finished slides. In other words, what you ask for is what you actually get, not some loosely related output that you then have to rebuild from scratch. Folks, Beautiful.ai is genuinely built for a wide range of people. If you are in tech, marketing, or sales and regularly build external-facing decks, this is for you. Individual contributors who need polished output fast will find a lot of value here. And honestly, it is also a solid option for anyone who just does not enjoy the design side of things. Not everyone who needs to present ideas is a visual thinker, and this tool kind of bridges that gap without making a big deal out of it. On the team side, Beautiful.ai handles brand consistency, shared assets, and real-time collaboration. Everyone's output ends up looking like it came from the same place, which matters for client work. The platform reportedly cuts design time by up to 70%. For anyone who has spent a full afternoon adjusting slide layouts, that number is hard to ignore. And the good news is, Beautiful.ai just released their new Create with AI workflow. The AI creation workflow has been fully reworked in this update. That is exactly what we are walking through today. So let's get into it. Okay, mates, here I am on the main dashboard after logging in. You can see all your existing projects right here, and the layout is clean. Nothing cluttered, nothing confusing. Let's take a look at how you can start something new. You can begin from a blank slide, explore team templates, or use starter templates by category. There are options for startups, marketing, sales, and more. But today we are focusing on the new Create with AI workflow. That is where Beautiful.ai 3.0 really shows its work. Here in the chat, you can upload files so the AI has better context to start with. You can drop in documents from Google Drive, Dropbox, and similar platforms. By the way, there is also a voice input option here, so you can talk your prompt instead of typing it. Now, folks, I'll be honest, I have tried a few AI slide tools before. Most of them spit out something that looks loosely related to what you asked for. This one works differently, and you will see why in a second. For this walkthrough, I am going in without uploaded files to test the AI on its own. I paste in a prompt for an investor deck for a B2B SaaS startup. I also include the specific pages and sections I want and send it. The outline generation starts immediately, and the whole process is genuinely fast. We are talking seconds, not the kind of loading screen that makes you go make a coffee. And here it is, guys, the result is ready. What's interesting here is that this is not a locked output at all. You can review it, request changes, edit sections manually, or reorder slides before anything gets designed. The text quality here is actually worth noting. The AI writes in full, coherent sentences, not just vague bullet points. The information generated here is well-structured and specific, not generic filler. I also asked the AI to fill in mock details, names, numbers, company info. The idea here is to make the deck look like a real investor presentation, not a placeholder skeleton. And the result is exactly that, a full, realistic-looking deck before any design work has started. Next, friends, we move to the generation options. This is where you choose the visual direction for the whole deck. I picked the space theme here. It fits the tone of this investor presentation. And by the way, if you have a brand kit, your own colors, fonts, and identity. You can set that up too. Then I can set the image source. Choose between AI-generated images, web search results, stock images, or no images at all. For the illustration style, I go with professional. There is also a preserve text function that keeps your outline copy exactly as written in the final slides. Language is set to auto-detect by default, but you can specify one. I choose English, and then we generate. As you can see, the presentation builds out in real time. Guys, before we move on, I try to make my content fun instead of boring. And in return, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the content I make. And here it is, folks, fully generated, fully designed, and ready to work with. The quick start guide inside the editor walks you through all the tools. Okay, now let's go through the main ones. On the right panel, you can adjust colors, change slide backgrounds, and swap theme settings at any time. The layout selector lets you choose from multiple options per slide. So if the AI picked a layout that does not quite work, you just swap it out in a couple of clicks. You can also add callouts, footers, and attributions directly from this panel. The edit function gives you full control over accent colors, title styles, typography, and image placement. Basically, guys, whatever you want to tweak, it is all in one place, and nothing requires going into a separate settings menu. And if you want to generate additional text for any element, you can do that right inside the slide. The AI gives you a couple of variants to choose from, and you insert whichever fits best. Folks, now let's talk about animation. Each screen has built-in transitions and animation effects, and you can adjust timing individually. You can record an audio narration directly in the tool. If you want the deck to have accompanying audio, you can even embed a video of yourself, making the whole presentation genuinely interactive. Preview all animation effects right inside the editor before sharing anything. For pages where the AI output does not quite land, there is Slide AI. It is a per-slide generation tool that lets you regenerate or add new ones at any point, so you are never stuck with something that is not working. Next, let's look at Smart Slides Mates. These are pre-built interactive formats: line charts, timelines, bar graphs, and theme layouts. I search for a line chart, pick the one that fits, and insert it. From there, I can edit the data directly, import from a file, or add series manually. The cool thing is that the chart adjusts its design automatically to match the deck's theme. So basically, you put in the data, and the visual side is handled for you. Now, the theme customization. And this goes deeper than just swapping colors. In the left corner, you can edit the full theme across the entire deck. If you have brand guidelines, this is where you set them up. Typography, shapes, decorations, footers, and default slide layouts are all configurable here. You can even customize the default title slide separately, which is a small detail that makes a real difference for branded decks. Once everything is configured, you can save the theme to your library and reuse it across future presentations. Now, guys, let's take a look at the finished result. The presentation flows naturally from start to finish. The structure makes sense. The content reads like it was written by a human, and the visual design ties everything together cleanly. At this point, honestly, it looks like something a design team put together, not a one-prompt AI output. And I want to say, for a deck built from a single prompt, the quality here is genuinely solid. The last thing to cover is sharing and collaboration. You can invite teammates directly by email, add notes, and manage permissions from the same menu. There is a public link option, a password-protected link, and viewer authentication for sensitive decks. You can also set an expiration date on shared links, useful for anything time-sensitive. And if your team works in Slack, Beautiful.ai connects there too. On top of that, you can manage collaborator roles and notification settings right from the same sharing menu, so everything stays in one place. Friends, analytics are available for shared links, so you can see which slides people spend the most time on. That kind of data is actually useful when you are refining the deck after the first round of use. Presentation design has never been simpler. You go from a prompt to a polished, branded, shareable presentation without touching a single design tool. Every step of the process stays inside one platform, and the AI handles the parts that usually eat up the most time. For anyone who builds decks regularly, That alone changes how the whole workflow feels. Alright mates, let's wrap this up. Beautiful AI 3.0 is a meaningful step forward for anyone who builds presentations regularly. The AI does not just generate something and hand it back. It preserves your intent through the whole process, from outline to finished design. The smart slides are practical, the theme controls are thorough, and the collaboration features are solid. The platform works especially well for sales teams, marketers, and anyone building client-facing decks. And for individual creators, the time saved compared to building slides manually is hard to argue with. Folks, if you want to see what it does with your own content, sign up for the free 14-day trial, run a real project through it, and you will know pretty quickly if it fits your workflow. Feel free to check out the links in the description below. You might find some discounts there. As usual, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, until next time.